Hey guys, and we're back with another reaction. How's everybody doing? How's your mental health? How's your finances? How's everything? Again, move the camera around a bit. Now you can see a full scope of my room as I'm doing my renovation, but it's not a big deal. We have more pressing things to matter. So as everyone knows now, everyone's seen the video of what happened on the 19th of April with RielleUK and Klaudia. Rest in peace to the young woman Klaudia. As you know, we know, because I'm getting two different things, but from information from Claudia's close friends, they're saying rest in peace and so on. Now I didn't want to really post or react to this because it was a gruesome video and I don't want to partake in that. However, things have come out after and there was much speculation. They were talking about how they were fighting over a man and so on, this and that. I don't know, so I'm not here to lie and give my opinions and say I do know. Everyone's giving their own opinions. The only people that know are the people that were there. You see what I'm saying? But a man has had life-changing injuries. I don't know what was in that girl's mind. I don't know what was in that girl's head. So what we saw online was that Riley, had issues with her friend Klaudia. They were friends before. And in video you can see Riley being attacked by many different women. Now, when that was happening, everyone was saying that Claudia's friends are rushing her. But we found out that it wasn't the case. It was different women had issues with her. You know what I mean? So that happened. So now what's happening is obviously she got arrested. She's in remand. It was anyway. I'll get to that. But so people are having issues with people. There's many issues happening. There's one issue people are talking about. Why did the men step in? Men did step in. There was a few men stopping it, and there was a few men watching it. Everyone's right to do their own things. I don't think you should be blaming other people about this situation, in my opinion, because it doesn't make any sense. Like, they were fighting, people were fighting, people were trying to stop it. These are grown adults here, not kids, not babies. These are grown adults. So when you're trying to stop them, and you can clearly see young men stopping the fight, trying to stop, but they kept on going back. They kept on going back. They were not their babysitters. Were not. They tried to stop. These are grown women. And due to this and due to that, a woman has lost her life, allegedly, because people are saying two different things. I don't know the full facts, because she's still being attempted. She's still being charged with attempted murder, not murder. So I'm a bit confused on that. I think many people are confused on that. But yeah, that was that. In my opinion, I don't know. You know, people's angers took over. You can clearly people wanting the right of. It's just so sad watching the video how gruesome it was. Just how gruesome that video was. It just shocked me, and everyone was just filming. Men and women were filming. You know, so that's nuts. That's nuts. There was many people talking about it. I think I forgot her name. Is it Sharon Face, something like that? Talking about the men. I disagree on that point. The women should have stepped in. Their friends should have stepped in and stopped it, but there was other people that did stop it. We can't police people's behaviors. We can't police people's characters. If you're stopping something, you're stopping something. But if these people want to continue and want to push me out the way, because you can see she's pushing someone out the way. You know? So yeah. Let's just, you know, and people are getting onto Bouncer. People are getting onto Bouncer, you know, saying that there's a lot of bias there. And so let's react to it. Let's just react to it. I don't like this thing. Oh, UK escort, bro. Let's just relax. People are doing shit for clicks. I get it, bro. I get it. The content is the content, but you're using these terminologies. Someone has passed away. Someone's going to go live. I think the Riley girl has got a kid. Like, there's, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. All this was worth what?
Before I even play this, I watched this, and I thought, you know what? There's things that she knows that I don't know. So I'm gonna say alleged, and I'm gonna let you lot in the comments, I don't know, discuss this and whatnot. Her name's called Respected the Right Way. It's controversy. Let's just get into this. I think she says she's a client, that her client is Rielle. But let's get into it, man.
Wagwan people. So I guess you have all heard the news, yeah? You have all seen the news to do with Gabby and Klaudia. Now me I go fling me too.
By the way, guys, she's saying a lot. I can't confirm half of the stuff. So what I'm saying, this is something on my end that I'm just listening. And I'm sure the stuff that she's saying, she can back it up with receipts. Don't know. So this is me. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say?
Pence, because I know who she is. She's a customer of mine, yeah? And I've watched the videos. Extensively. Now, it's not our business, if we're going to be honest. We're here doing FBI work. We're all throwing in our fucking 2 pence and saying who's right from who's wrong, where, But let me break it down my way, right? From what I've seen. Everyone's feeling sorry for the girl that died. R.I.P. Condolences to the family. You know what I mean? I'm not condoning what happened. But the way the story's being told is very, very unfair. Very unfair. And it's just because Gabby basically reacted in a way which unalived somebody. That's why everybody's now Gabby. But you're not looking at the fact that Klaudia jumped her. She was attacked. So in order for girls to jump you...
And here's my thing, guys. What I'm going to say, my last video that I made yesterday, I stated that Gabby is getting oppressed. You can see it in the videos. And I stated that beforehand, that I don't know if Klaudia was involved in actively jumping Gabby, but this lady knows more than me. So let's listen to
They plan to jump you, right? They planned that, this person's more than likely going to be at this place and I'm going to jump you. So Gabby had a clue that something was...
What I will say...
Was she there?
Was
she there? I hope so. What was she there? Because if this is just rumor talk, she has to be there, bro. Because we don't know anything. The people that know everything is the one that's in jail and the one that's sadly passed away. So I just hope, because people are making all their speculations, and that's what makes me sick about this. Everyone's doing all these speculations. There's speculations that there's going on this, there's this, there's that, and everyone is talking on TikTok. Everyone is a commentator. Everyone is a freaking investigator. Everyone said, no, I've seen, but everything's online. People are saying that the young woman passed away. People are saying that she didn't pass away. Some dead rest R.I.P. Someone say no, she hasn't passed yet. Bro, what is going on, mate? And to be fair, it's none of our business. Yeah, we can speculate, we can do all those things, but it's really none of our business. Apart from the people involved.
What I will say is, I feel like if I know that I'm gonna be getting jumped, I wouldn't go to this place. But at the same time, I wouldn't go to the place. Do you know what I mean? If there's a plan that I'm gonna get jumped, I wouldn't go. That's what I will say, but I don't know.
Gonna take part. When you're going on about Gabby's fucking Snapchat, yeah, and a matter of how she premeditated murder, there's nothing on there that says she premeditated murder. As a Jamaican, because she's a Jamaican, when you look at her Snapchat post, she is basically telling you, you're fucking with me, you're troubling me, and when on a trouble mad people, you're gonna end up in a fucking hospital. So basically, she's letting you know that people are troubling her. People are coming for her. People are doing her something. She's provoked. And she sent a warning via Snapchat that if you provoke me, prepare for the hotter clubs. That's basically what she's saying in English Jamaican terms, right? Then you're just saying that, oh, there was a video, she was speeding 82 miles per hour. Fair enough, she was over the limit on the motorway. Who don't fucking do that? She didn't run into the girl at 82 miles per hour. She took a still photo and it said 82 miles per hour. It wasn't even a video, right? So it says 82 miles per hour, rare tear. She could have been driving anywhere in fucking England or anywhere over the world, right? But apparently she was going to London or what?
But remember this as well. That can all be, everything could be true. Everything can be true. Bro, there can be, and that's why I think people are confused, innit? People are really confused about certain things. You can have all the right. You know when, for example, you're fighting someone, yeah, they hit you. You knock them out, they pass, you're there for murder, manslaughter, excessive force. People have to remember that because you react from being attacked or being whatever, it doesn't mean the consequences are going to be different. They're going to be the exact same consequences. Like, don't people understand that? Like, it's that, I don't understand. If someone hit me and I go and mash them up, I have all right to mash them up. But to what degree? Man, am I crazy?
Whatever the case may be. Just Friday, I saw, right? Okay. So moving forward, you've all seen the footage of her running the girl over. Have only seen the footage of the big hefty fat girl that was licking her down. Did you see the footage of when Klaudia was licking her down and she was trying to retaliate? Have you seen?
No, I haven't seen that footage of Claudia hitting her.
I haven't seen that either.
Meet my new Febreze fabric refresher. I use it to fight odors and enjoy fresh.
Look at it properly, but I have seen the footage of. Like I said, she was getting mashed up.
The footage where it's Gabby that's being restrained and people are still trying to throw licks after her. Did you see all of that? Did you see anybody trying to help Gabby in the video from getting attacked from those three?
Yes, I did.
Did Una see when Gabby was trying to go into the car and they slammed the car door on Gabby? Did Una see that?
And that's what I spoke about yesterday. That is what I spoke about yesterday. Listen, here's my thing, man. Everyone that was involved has blood on their hands.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
He's right.
They have blood on their hands. And the friends have to take accountability. Get me? They have to take accountability, and I'm sure they have to live with the stuff that they lived with. They got blood on their hands. Just like Gabby.
Oh no. I have to disagree. Because remember that the other people that was involved, that weren't involved, they got hit by a car as well, Bouncer. So I disagree on that fully. They have guilt, yes, because that shouldn't have escalated in that way as big adults like that. Absolutely. But people did try to stop it. People still continue fighting. This should have never even taken place. A life gone for nothing, bro. Again, it's the same cycle again. We say the same things again and again and again. The same things happen. The same things happen. A girl get hit, she falls and she hits her head. A girl this, oh my God, we passed away because of a fight in a club. You know what I mean?
So nobody's focusing on all the attacks that were done towards Gabby. You're only looking at the retaliation, what she did. Now, if Gabby was to be unalived at that scene, if they would have beat her to a pulp and bottled...
But she didn't. These are all hypotheticals. She didn't. She's in jail now for murder, for attempted murder. All this is just if she did it, but that didn't happen. We saw what happened.
Her or whatever. Just say those licks what she was getting gave her concussion. Just say they hit her on the wrong side of the head and she would have been on the floor. Would the comments be the same? Would the comments be the same? Gabby got beat up. She got beat up. It was a 3-1. And she tried to get in the car. And they still came and slammed the car door on her. And she turned around and tried to fight the girl that slammed the car door on her. Then she gets into the car and yes, she steps on the gas. And that was her retaliation. Just because her retaliation was...
But see, now watch this now. Now watch this. If the 3 girls are hitting her while she's getting in the car, yeah, they're boom, boom, hitting her, trying to get into the car. Why is she driving left? You should be, if you understand what I'm trying to say here. The 3 people that's hitting you are from this angle, this side here. Boom, 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 hit boom, 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 boom. And they're trying to slam the door. Why would I now turn the vehicle? Because 3 people got hit. No one remembers, no one talks about when, no one will ever mention about the part when she was being attacked. I wasn't there, people weren't there. I'm only going by the visuals. This young woman was okay enough to jump in a car to leave. She could have just left, bro. But the anger of what happened to her, and she has a right, she had a full right to be angry. Don't get it twisted. She had a full right to be angry. But for when she did that, these are the consequences that came after the anger took over. It's happened. I've had friends that have had fights with people and the anger took over them and they've killed them. And now they're in jail doing madness. Doing big numbers out of anger. He didn't start what happened. You know what I mean? He didn't start it. That's why you have to keep your anger in check, because you can do crazy things when it comes to anger. Crazy things to anger.
More severe and ended more severely doesn't make her any more wrong than the other girl.
No,
they are both
I'm sorry,
wrong.
no.
The 2 of them wrong. Me no business. The 2 of them wrong. The 2 of them wrong. I do not believe that Gabby premeditated no blood clot murder, but what she did premeditate is that if you lick me or if you don't come for me, I'm gonna defend myself. That.
Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Obviously, because obviously sadly someone has passed away, in your head straight away, like, because someone's passed away, that Snapchat refers to she's intentionally gonna pass
No,
over.
I never believed that. Sorry. I never believed that. Whatever that Snapchat was, it is what that Snapchat was. You know what I mean? Like, it's not I don't think it was premeditated, man. I don't think she went out there to try to kill this girl or kill anyone. I honestly don't think she tried to do any of those things. I honestly think she tried to defend herself, whatever, talking. You know how it happened. You talk, banter, whatever. Then it gets cracking. Then you get the short end of the stick. You know what I mean? Anger took over. Like, am I? You know when people say, if you're from outside and you say to yourself, "But am I a dickhead? Am I a dick? You go on a mad one." Everyone knows that. Once you have that locked into your head, you go on a madness. You go on an absolute madness. But to that madness, there's consequences to that madness. There's consequences to that madness.
No, wait. She's intentionally unaliving someone. And if the outcome ever came that, oh yeah, someone will just be hurt, then that Snapchat would have.
Imagine if one sniff of
Bro,
your
what is
freshly
going on with these adverts, bro? 24/7.
She said that someone will be hurt and now someone's hurt. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Basically, what she's saying, you trouble mad people, this is what's going to happen. So she's telling you, read the English, she was troubled. Now, this is not justification for Gabby's actions. It's not justification. It's just showing you two wrongs don't make a freaking right, and they are both equally wrong.
No, they're not. They're not. Because one's dead. One could have left. That's your brethren, I hear you. I've made excuses for my friends doing madnesses. Who hasn't? But this is wrong. You know what I mean? And like to be fair, if that was my friend, whatever talking, I'll do. You know what I mean? You know. What a waste of life.
First is the one who ended up unalived. We're all saying, oh, Gabby should have controlled her emotions. She should have this, she should have that. We are all freaking human beings.
If there is footage of Claudia packing Gabby and obviously attacking first or whatnot, and the CCTV, the CCTV, if there is footage, then that changes a lot of things. Does change a lot of things.
Don't people understand? I don't think, don't people get it? If now, for example, let's say Claudia and Renee were fighting. Boom, they're fighting wherever, and it's getting rushed. If Renee gets a bottle and bottles her, gets a bottle and pokes whatever her, she's defending herself. Do you understand? She's defending herself. Now, Renee was not in any harm's way. The moment she got in her vehicle, she was not in any harm's way. The reason why they'll look at it like that is because she could have just drove straight. You understand? But instead, what happened. No, it is not as equally bad or this and that. People are trying to justify what's happening with morals or with good and evil. No. And something happened, it blew out of proportion massively, where someone was being ganged up against. Whatever's been said behind closed doors, and it got into fisticuffs. From the visuals, it shows that Renee got the short hand of the stick due to the numbers of people. But I think Renee has someone there backing her as well. Do you understand? After when she hit, in the video, when she hit the person, because this is gonna be. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah. When I watched the video, I saw Renee's height. I don't think she intended to kill that Klaudia. If you watch the video again, Renee is only 4 foot, whatever how tall she is. I don't think she even saw over the steering wheel or over the whatever. So I don't think she intentionally she saw Klaudia and attacked. Watch the video. Klaudia was walking around the car. Not to Renee's side, the other side. So she's walking away. If you watch, she's walking away from what's happening. And then a car turns in. But like I said, it's all speculation. It's just nuts how this, for what? And I had friends, people I knew in that video as well. And there's a next thing where another guy stole, bro, I don't know.
Because obviously you got to prove premeditated murder. And you got to prove murder the way how we're thinking that this is out cold murder. Do you know what I mean? In what we're looking at is someone sadly passed away. But you got to prove that this is murder and not manslaughter. I'm telling you, got to prove. I tell you a story. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I tell you a story. There's a guy, and this is the outcome she get.
When the sofa's calling.
Bro, how many adverts, bro?
Well, she deserves it. It's the outcome she gets something. But I'm saying, don't be surprised if the outcome happens and it's like, oh yeah, she got found guilty for manslaughter because it wasn't intentional.
Yeah. I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
We are all human beings, and you don't know what you're going to do when you're provoked. You hear of it all the time. Now, in this incident, she was getting licks. Right? She's getting licks. And there's nobody else to defend her. She's in the car. You're still coming for her. What do you expect her to do? At the point where Klaudia walks in front of the car, fair enough, Klaudia wasn't causing any problem, but the big heifer at the side was, which is why she got into the car in the first place. She stepped on the gas, Klaudia got run over. She reversed back to go and see Klaudia on the floor. And yes, you're saying that she went to beat her up or whatever, but I didn't see her touch Klaudia.
She did. She went and grabbed her hair and she realized what happened. Please stop.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people saying that she came out the car and she went to kick her. And it looked like there was some movement there. And that's what people are disgusted about. The reversing is a madness as well. It is a madness. It's a madness.
The floor. That was what you call retaliation. I don't want to use the word self-defense because her fighting back, the physical fight, that's her self-defense. You know what I mean? But that is retaliation, and that's instant karma.
Karma? Did she actually say karma? Did she actually say karma? Did she, bro, did she say karma? Yo, these people are evil, bro.
Now, as I said, I feel really bad for the girl who passed, and condolences to her family.
Nah, I don't want to hear her talk no more.
I'm only going to react to, do you know what I mean? I only can speak on the things that I saw in the video. My reaction was my reaction. But obviously, sis here is saying this, so yeah.
Are you fighting over ex, man? From once he's your ex, he's free to fuck who the fuck he wants to fuck. Why are you fighting a gal over a man? Go fight the man. You can't fight the man because you didn't have grounds to fight the man because the man wasn't even your boyfriend at the time. Make that make sense. Yo, I don't really want to fast in nobody business, but I'm sorry. This one licked me. Because when I first heard the news, me a ball because I think my customer dead. Me did think my customer dead, me a ball and me a call her friend and me like, yo, I just Friday, me see her,
Because of money, because of the customer.
Just Friday, what I got mental first. And this girl was fucked with over.
I ain't trying to hear all that.
Like, both parties have big following, so they have everyone has this influences. Do you know what I mean? It's just what's happened is a mad thing.
Everybody's out with the fucking phones out, and nobody was helping Gabby. Nobody, and now Gabby
There was people helping. People were holding her back. I saw that. Yo,
decided to run her over, and she ended up on her live. Oh, Gabby this, oh, Gabby that. Shut your fuck, man. Shut your fuck. That's what I need to do. Shut your fuck.
I don't hear what's
Background
up.
of it, whatnot. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Big shout out to sis.
Anyway, man, she made good points, and she made some funny points as well that I don't agree with at all. End of the day, man, listen, guys, it's not worth it, bro. Fighting for no, losing your life for what? All of them had. I have nothing to say. I'm just appalled, and please stop using this term, escorts and this and that. Please stop using that term. That is so disrespectful. You know what I mean? Disrespectful as hell. Anyway, guys, like, follow, subscribe, and stay safe, stay dangerous.